Guys, we know that the Ford Ranger is the best-selling buggy in South Africa right now, and I think that kind of pissed off the Chinese because right now they're coming out swinging, like real swinging. These guys are angry. Tell me why the Photon, made a luxurious buggy. A buggy so technologically advanced it can make the Ford Ranger look like a Neanderthal. These guys are coming for the crown. Anyway, welcome to Gabriel Auto Reviews. Today we're checking out the Foton Tunland V9. This buggy shocked me, like really did shock me. Foton is really coming for the crown. Anyway, let's start. This is the 4x4 variant of the Tunland, and it's very big and broad. So many cool features about this car, aka the headlights. As you start it up, it does these dance on the headlights, similar of what Audi is known for. Also, Foton is showing us that they can do the same. It does these little dance when you're opening and closing the car. In fact, if you want to impress your friends that yo, him. Also at the tail lights, it also does that funny dance as you can see here. I'm not going to lie, I can't imagine what it looks like at night time. If you want to humble that friend of yours who just bought a Hilux and then you just show him the neat tricks in your car. You also have PDC here. Here's your sensors. This car is very large to help you move around. Just for correction, I said this car had a fingerprint. It's not actually a fingerprint, it's a keyless access that senses your finger. I kind of explain why I took it down and then re-uploaded it again. This is a correction. Anyway, moving on to the interior, you got this beautiful and futuristic modern design. Never knew the Foton can do this. The armrest, of course. You also have this sliding tray here. Also come in handy while you're hiding your cup holders. And yes, the key is keyless. So everything is amazing in this car. Speaking of amazing, here's your cup holders here. Perfect place to put your savannas. So a wireless charging port right here to place your phone for charging. Once you switch on the car, the infotainment system does this. Lovely animation right here. I can't believe it. Imagine going to work and every day you switch on your car, you'll see this every day. As you can see here, it's Foton. So the infotainment system, it's very large but not too distracting. So many bells and whistles, like your Bluetooth settings, your calling, your home buttons, and it responds very quick, so you won't get angry while your screen is busy loading for music or something. Car's infotainment system has a lot of quirks and features, and we'll get right to it. So I have this digital instrument cluster right here. Also has a lot to handle right here, showing you enough information that you might understand. Screen resolution is very clear. Also have your shortcut buttons right over here, which is come pretty handy because of this infotainment system is full of a lot of things. That means you won't get into an accident while you're looking for Apple Music. If you're looking for your wireless charging, you open up this tray and voila. So I have ambient lighting here, which illuminates very clearly, but these ambient lighting do way more crazier things. Speaking of crazy things, you also have pedal shifters right here. Change gears on your massive Tunland. Yes, manually changing gears through your 8-speed ZF gearbox. Here's your steering wheel buttons right here. Not a fan, but good stuff. Back to the infotainment system. A lot of settings right over here. As you can see, it gives this app vibes. You go to vehicle settings. As you can see here, you got your settings here for a lot of things. For outside settings, for inside settings. You saw those wonderful dances that the car makes. Yeah, you do it here. As you can see, this is the settings for your headlights. This is the outside setting child lock and everything. You can see we're at the door settings. We are moving to the rear view mirror and also the sunroof settings. Everything is wherever that you need. If you're used to using a phone, it's like a similar experience. Inside settings, you only have ambient lighting to change the color, brightness of the ambient lighting, and here. So as you play music, ambient lights will change color. Going with the rhythm of the music that you're playing, the ambient lighting will always change color. It's the most craziest thing I've ever experienced in a car. While you're playing Snogo Nogo, the ambient lighting will change from purple to blue to red, setting the perfect mood with your song. That is so amazing. Like, that is something I've never seen before. Also see at the driver's side, the ambient lighting are changing color based on the music that you're playing. Like, sorry for repeating myself because this is so amazing. I thought you expect this from luxury cars like your Rolls Royces, but seems like Bakkies can have those things too. And I love the ambient lighting. I own this car, obviously the ambient lighting will be around blue. Set out that calming atmosphere, you know. You also have your window switches here and gloss black and this aluminium finishing. Your aluminium handle right here. Here you have controls. The one that we pointed, it was the start and stop feature. Second button was to turn off your parking sensors. Then this is for your traction control system. That's for your 3D camera, and the resolution of the 3D camera is amazing. For the price of this car is cost, you expect the camera resolution to be amazing. Here you got your different settings of how you want to view what's around your car. Like asking Gabs, why is there a black blur on the screen? Relax, we'll fix it like this. Ta-da! Now it's the car. I like about what's on the screen is the exact same car that is outside. Mind you that you're in a dark gray car. You have your settings for 360 camera. There's one cool feature that this car has that might come in handy while you're living in this country. Back to that. Here you got your buttons for your traction control off and hill descent control. Here's your crazy unique gear lever right here. It looks futuristic and everything. You got a rotary dial for your off-roading settings. Your 2 high, your 4L, your 4 high. You also have automatic mode. A car will know what to do while you're off-roading. Very cool start. You have your auto hold right here. On a steep hill, it will hold the car instead of you rolling backwards. And here's your electronic handbrake right next to it. You have your driving modes right here. You got your normal. As you switch it, it goes to eco. And when you switch it again, it goes to sports mode. Any other things? Snow, which is a very completely useless setting. You also have sand, or if you're living in a very sandy area, forest and rocks and whatever. It illuminates right here on the instrument cluster, different settings to show you what type of mode are you in. Perfect if you like to go out on the weekends. Eco is perfect for driving to work every day in your big car, and sports mode just to have fun. Speaking of having fun, you have your 2 buttons here for your diff locks to lock the rear diff and also the front diff. On the infotainment system, it will illuminate that traction is off, the locking diff are activated. The instrument cluster shows you what type of music are you playing. The gauge right here says charge and power. That's your hybrid gauge. I almost forgot to mention this car is a hybrid. The thing that we just pressed was the locking rear diff to lock the rear diff, and the other one is to lock the front diff. Button above them, that's your volume button for your infotainment system. And here are your air vents, crazy hidden, they're right there. And also you have your interior lights here and the buttons to open up your panoramic sunroof. Yes, a panoramic sunroof in a Bakkie. You press it, it closes the cover of the sunroof so you won't get blinded by the sun. Obviously every car with a sunroof has this feature. Then we are opening it like this. This is the panoramic sunroof opening. Imagine in a Bakkie. Also have your speaker right here sitting on the dashboard. Hope it doesn't malfunction while it's been at the sun too long. And again, to the infotainment system, here is where you want to put your videos and pictures in your infotainment system. It can be like your secret gallery in your car. And then here is where you play your Bluetooth music. Every single thing is in one order. No messing around, no nothing. You see there's even shortcut buttons for your home. Excuse me for zooming. Someone showed me the seat warming button. As you can see, it's right over here. We thought we pressed it, but here we are pressing it again, and this time it lights up to show us that it's really on. And here you go, here's your seat warming and cooling settings. You can adjust the temperature, how cold it is or how hot it is, because we live in a country that is very cold and very hot. In typical Chinese car, the climate control system are in the infotainment system. Not my favorite thing to use while I'm driving, but shortcut buttons make it a lot easier to make it here. As you can see, these are dual climate control systems that if your passenger can adjust their own temperature and you also can adjust your own temperature. Very unique trick. You and your partner don't have to fight over it's too hot, it's too cold. Everyone, they can just have their own temperature. Here you can see there's your off button, there's your, and if you want the air to come from outside or you want the air to be circulated from the inside, the air to come in inside. There is a lot to do in this infotainment system, and here is the button to switch it off. There's a lot of feature in this infotainment system. That's why this video is really this long and it's mostly focused on the infotainment system. Here you got your 360-degree camera. Choose which camera to use. You can use your front, your sides, your rear sides again, and your fronts. Very helpful if you're parking this very big car. It's now impossible to scrape your wheels. If somebody parks your car and they scrape the wheels, that person doesn't like you. You have so many assists to help you to park this beautiful beast, but you still scrape the wheels. No. Another cool feature, the car has a built-in dash cam. As you can see here, you can record every single side of the car. And here is where you store the files of the recorded videos, and you can see, you can view all sides of your car. If somebody hits your car in all angles, you'll be recording them. So that comes pretty handy if to show your insurance company that it's not your fault on the incident. So this is the place that your files are going to be placed, and this is all the settings of setting. Or wow, this car has a lot of settings, I'm not going to lie. So turning on your front camera, rear camera, left, right camera. How long do you want them to stay to be on for? Like 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. All your SD card, install all the memories to play actually happened around the incident. And yeah, this is a lot of things. As I say, there's a lot of things in this infotainment system. You can see everything. We are looking for the next cool feature. If you like the video so far, please press the subscribe button, turn on notification for letting you know for future videos, make the channel better. So right here is your settings for when your phone lets play sounds to make you feel calm or relaxed or anything. So here is where it's at. Cool thing about this, it's customizable, so you can tune it for your liking. Plays smoothing sounds and shows you pictures to help you relax in a hectic day. As you can see, you can customize the mood lighting, the music playing. So the seats, I don't know how they're gonna calm you down during a hectic week, but just know that this car will calm you down and giving you a very refreshing feeling after a very hectic day. So as we move to music, as you can see, you have your playlist right here, and you also have your settings, the bass of the speaker. You know how your phone wants pop, rock, those types of basses. You can customize to your liking. You also have those 3 settings right here to set the mood, how loud you want your bass or your melodies to sound. It's pretty cool stuff. Speaking of cool stuff, you have your QR code here. So once you enter your car, you can scan your QR code for your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay to adjust for your Google Maps and your Waze. Very unique shortcut. If you playing with your settings looking for the maps, you can just scan it. There's another cool feature, and here you go. So the car will alert you if someone is near your car. Just say you're waiting for someone or waiting at the robot, your car will alert you that there's a person near your car. If somebody walks by your car will let you know that there's someone walking near you. Even 1 million rands cars, even called pay attention to your surroundings. So here is where you can customize the voice command system, give it a name, make it sound like a girl or a guy. You can say, hey Sfiso, open the sunroof, or hey Mbali, please turn on the aircon. You can see under the robot it says you can call me hey Foton. Again, you can give it a name. Cool feature. Another cool feature is when the back seats, they are sitting way higher They're positioned like this for people who get car sick. In most buggies, their seats are very low, but here they're set very high. They thought about people who get car sick. Speaking of the seats are very wonderful. Nice leather seats with red stitching, beautiful patterns over here. You got gloss black, very nice door pockets, and a nice speaker. Not done yet with the cool tricks. So this camera right here is a fatigue detection warning, as in if the camera senses that you're looking away or you're a bit tired, it sends you a warning. That's pretty amazing. This soft opening tailgate, which is not that heavy, it's pretty light and it drops very softly. And to help you up this very big machine, you have a step here that helps you get up the bed. So powering this behemoth is a 2-liter turbocharged diesel engine combined with a 48-volt battery hybrid system to an 8-speed ZF automatic gearbox. Produces 120 kilowatts and 450 newton meters of torque. The one you're looking at is a 4x4 variant. It's priced around 800,000. It comes with 5-year 200,000 kilometer warranty and 75,000 kilometer service plan. Fuel consumption: Foton claims 9 liters to 100, and we shall see to the near future. That's it for the Foton Tunland V9 review. Please let me know at the comments, would you choose this over the Ford Ranger or the OG buggies? See you on the next ride.